Alright, time for another Name That Game. This one hits arcades like a thunderbolt, shattered friendships, and made parents everywhere question their life choices. Today, we're stepping into the blood-soaked arena of Mortal Kombat 3, one of the most controversial and ambitious fighting games of the 1990s. Mortal Kombat 3 was released in 1995 by Midway Games, following the massive success of Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2. But Mortal Kombat 3 didn't just try to repeat the formula. It changed everything. The biggest shock? Many classic characters like Scorpion, Raiden, Johnny Cage, and Kitana were missing at launch. Fans were confused. Some were angry. Arcades were loud about it. Despite that, Mortal Kombat 3 pushed boundaries with faster gameplay, larger sprites, and an aggressive new tone that leaned heavily into chaos and speed. Mortal Kombat 3 introduced mechanics that completely reshaped the series. The run button. Instead of slow footsies, players can now run at opponents, turning matches into non-stop pressure cookers. Combo breakers. For the first time, players could break out of long combo strings. This added strategy and saved countless controllers for rage-induced destruction. Multiple level arenas. Stages now allow players to uppercut opponents through ceilings or knock them into different areas, making fights feel cinematic and brutal. This wasn't just a fighting game anymore. It was controlled chaos. Mortal Kombat 3 introduced a wave of brand new characters. Cabal, the speed demon with mysterious origins. Stryker, a literal riot cop, fighting gods and monsters with a baton and a gun. Nightwolf, a Native American warrior with spiritual powers. Sidel, her scream could end rounds instantly. And of course, Shao Kahn returned as the main boss, taunting players mid-match, hammer in hand, laughing as he crushed dreams and quarters. Fun fact, Shao Kahn's voice lines were so intimidating that players sometimes thought the game was glitching. Nope, he was just bullying you. Mortal Kombat 3 expanded the finishing move Insanity. Fatalities returned bigger and flashier. Animalities were introduced later, letting fighters turn into animals for the final blow. Stage fatalities. Let the arena itself do the killing. There were also hidden characters like Smoke, accessed through secret codes and obscure conditions, fueling playground rumors and arcade legends. If you knew the codes, you were a god. If you didn't, you watched in disbelief. Mortal Kombat 3 faced heavy criticism for violence, continuing the debate that helped create the ESRB rating system. Another fun fact, the arcade version was notoriously unbalanced, with some characters absolutely dominating competitive play. This eventually led to the ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which fixed balance issues and brought back fan-favorite characters. Many players today consider Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 the definitive version, but Mortal Kombat 3 walked so it could run. Literally, because run buttons. Mortal Kombat 3 wasn't just a game. It was the sound of an arcade buzzing, the glow of cabinets in a dark room, and the tension of someone yelling, "Next match!" behind you. This was the game where friendships were tested, rivalries were born, and everyone had that one character they swore was unbeatable. You remember learning fatalities from word of mouth, scribble notes, or the one friend who somehow knew everything. You remember the rush of landing a finisher, the shock of secret characters, and Shao Kahn laughing at you like he paid rent in your soul. Mortal Kombat 3 may have changed the formula, but it gave us speed, aggression, and unforgettable moments that still echo today. Love it or hate it, Mortal Kombat 3 is a chapter every Mortal Kombat fan remembers, because we lived it. So if Mortal Kombat 3 was part of your arcade days, your console nights, or your childhood trash talk, make sure you like, follow, and share The Incredible Conundrum. And as always, game on.